Today I'm making a quick tutorial video about the one motion drum machine, which I think is awesome and very helpful for students. When you first enter the page, there's already a default drum pattern programmed. You can click one of the boxes to add notes to the pattern. When you press play or press the space bar, the pattern will play. Then for the most important aspect of the drum machine, you can press the drumsticks at the right top corner to visualize the drum pattern with an animation that will play the pattern for you. Once you're there, you can choose if you want the front view or the back view. The back view is best for students wanting to learn a new pattern. Of course, if you press play now, you will see the animation playing the drum pattern. From there you can also click manually on one of the parts of the drum set. This could come in handy as an exercise if you want the student to be able to recognize different parts of a drum set. If you press close, we can go back to the main screen. In the left top corner, you can set the volume of the whole drum set. We can also change how the kit sounds. Also, if you made a mistake, you can always go back with the undo button. To the right, you also have the velocity faders. If you want the kick to be lower in volume, you just drag the fader and it will automatically lower the sound. If you want the tempo of the pattern to be faster or slower, you just click the BPM button down below and drag the tempo fader. Right next to BPM, you can choose how many beats you want in one bar. For example, if you want a bar of 7/4, you just choose 7B and it will change the project. If you click on beat subdivision, you can also choose a wide variety of different subdivisions. Right now the default pattern is swinged, but if you don't want it, you just go to swing ratio and set it to none. Now it will sound straight. There's also the possibility of programming a pattern up to 32 bars. Just drag the fader and it will automatically change the number of bars. If you want to see what's happening or what's programmed in the second measure, you just press the arrows. In the default pattern, there's also some hi-hat, snares and kick notes played less heavy. To lower the volume of, for example, one of the kick notes, you just click kick, it will open a new screen and there you can drag the faders down or up and the note will be played louder or softer. If you want to program an open hi-hat, you just click hi-hat and there you will have the option to choose between closed, open or pedal. This applies also to other parts of a drum set. If you want to program, for example, a flam, you go to the left corner below to velocity. There you click and choose flam. If you want that flam to apply to a snare hit, click snare. Then you just drag the fader up or down. With that fader you can choose how wide you want the flam to be. If you want to start a new beat from scratch, go to the top right corner to project menu and then select new project. I save my patterns with a link. If you want to do that, just go to the top right corner again to project menu and choose share as link. From there you just copy the link. I always put my links in the notes app. You can also use the drum machine with your phone. If you have any more questions, just let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.